Hello everybody, today we have this beautiful 17-inch gaming laptop from MSI. It's a model GS77 with Intel Core i7 12th Gen and RTX 3060 graphics. So we'll take it apart and see what we can replace, fix or upgrade. Let's start. We'll start with the bottom screws. Take out everything what you see. Alright, now let's open the bottom. So you have to separate it from the palmrest. Use only the plastic sponger, otherwise you will scratch your parts. And work your way around all the edges. Alright, the bottom case is out. Now we have access to our laptop. As we can see, we can replace the battery, SSD drive, Wi-Fi card, the cooling heatsink and fans, and the I/O board with our USB ports and audio port. Let's start with disconnecting the battery. Now take out all the screws which are on all the edges. Okay, our battery is out. Look for the part number, model number here. If you need to order parts, check gotlaptopparts.com. Now we can take out our SSD drive so we can fix it, replace it or upgrade for the bigger one if you need more storage. This is the NVMe drive. Now let's take out the Wi-Fi card. So if your Wi-Fi doesn't work, you can replace this card. Disconnect antennas and take out one screw. That's our Wi-Fi card. Okay. Now let's take out the cooling. So if your cooling doesn't work or fans are making grinding noise, replace this part. Okay, now disconnect fan from the motherboard. And the second fan here. Now gently lift the heatsink. Be careful, don't bend the heatsink or it will not work. It may be stuck because of the cooling paste between the heatsink and the graphics card and the processor, so be gentle. Alright, our heatsink is out. Here we have the part numbers for fans and the part number for the heatsink. So now we can take out that I/O board. Maybe let's start first with the motherboard, because the I/O board is connected to the motherboard under the board actually. So take out all the screws from the motherboard. Here let's not forget the memory, it's under that cover. So lift the cover and now spread arms and the memory will go out. This is the DDR5 memory, so you can upgrade your laptop or replace it if it doesn't work. Okay, now let's finish our motherboard. So let's disconnect all the cables that are connected to the motherboard. Okay, let's see if we can take it out. Let's don't forget to take out this screw post. It's holding our motherboard. Now we can take out the motherboard. Disconnect the I/O board. And here we have speakers. Let's disconnect our speakers and the keyboard. Alright, the motherboard is out. Looking for the part number. Right here. So that's your part number for the motherboard. Now let's finish with the I/O board. So if your ports, USB ports or audio port don't work, you can replace just this port. Here we have the part number. And we can take out also speakers, so you can replace them in case if your sound is bad. That's our speakers. And the part number is here on the white sticker. Now we have Palmrest with keyboard left. You cannot take out the keyboard, it's riveted. So in case if the keyboard doesn't work, you have to buy the whole Palmrest keyboard assembly. You can take the trackpad out. If you have broken trackpad, you can replace just this part, unscrew these 4 screws, and it should come out. So now let's disconnect the screen. So here we have the screws for the hinges for the screen. So we'll take it out. That's our video cable. Gently open the screen, and now as you can see, screen is loose, and we can take out the Palmrest. So that's our Palmrest with the keyboard and the trackpad. Look for the part numbers here. And that's our screen. It's a 144 Hz refresh rate. Very nice, beautiful screen. Usually sold in one piece. It's easier to replace it this way. If you need parts, check gotlaptopparts.com. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.